go. Onward. Time to solve crimes. Alright. What did we have to do again? We have to friggin' get that ice cream maker open. A cell. The nightclub. Okay, we still have to do the nightclub. What's this one? Form a committee of moralists to assign responsibility. Kim might know where to start. Find the armored gloves. A certain Cindy the Skull might know something about the victim's armor. Ask her. Okay. We still need to figure out where the shots came from. Where in the world is Land's End? Annoyed, we still need to... Alright. Alright, let's keep going. Let's move it. Hey, SS Penetration, how are you doing? I feel like I am lost in this game as to, like, what needs to be done next. We've been looking for... I've been pretty good. I've been looking for these traces of gunshots. Let's talk to Kim. Let's do it.
Yes?
Kim, we need to talk about responsibility.
I'm glad to hear it, Detective. I was wondering when we'd get to this very subject.
Good.
If you ask me, it's high time for you to put the
Oh,
bottle away.
that's not
So
what I
then,
meant.
get back to basics. That would be my advice.
No, I meant like la responsabilité.
Why are you pronouncing it like that gentleman from the Institute of Price Stabilité? You know what? Forget it. What specifically are you trying to assign responsibility for?
For the murder.
But isn't that our job?
No, it's way more nuanced than that.
No, I understand. Next, I suppose you're going to tell me you need to form a committee to assign
Yes.
this responsibility.
Yes,
Fascinating.
exactly.
And here I believed your recent turn towards moralism was just an act.
No.
In any event, I am just a humble law official. I may work under the moral intern's umbrella, but I'm certainly not qualified to serve on any committee.
Well, do you know who we can get to serve on this committee?
You know who might be, though? That Mr. Villedroit, the gentleman you met in the young man's apartment.
Oh, we're never gonna see him again, though.
If I were trying to get in touch with the coalition, I would start by seeking him out. But first, you might need to speak with
Oh,
his...
we could speak
young
with
companion.
him. Let's go.
Now, was there anything else?
Nothing. Okay. Alright, so we can go back and talk to that guy. Alright, cool. So, let's keep moving. I just like... don't know. We have to figure out how to get that box open. Okay, we gotta talk to people. Oh yeah, me too. Alright, let's find the map here. Let's go. Let's go talk to the friend, and we need to talk to people about Cindy Crawford, or whatever that lady's name is. Satchel Cindy. What? Sawtooth Cindy. I'll double check her name in a second, once we can. Alright. Cindy the Skull. Alright, cool. We can ask around. And we also have to interact with these guys again, too.
Hi again, Gendarme.
I need to talk with your Sunday friend again.
Oh, a committee. How interesting. And if I may ask, Gendarme, what is this committee about?
Please tell me. He takes a measured drag of his cigarette.
He's all bemused skepticism. He doesn't actually care what you want with his friend.
It's about assigning la responsibility.
God, of course it is. My friend is always trying to convince me I need a little more responsibility.
Yeah, you probably do.
As though I don't have enough going on already.
Yeah, well, you still need responsibility.
In any case, I would love to help. But the thing is, I don't know where he is. We don't talk about everything, you see.
He gently taps the end of his cigarette with his forefinger.
He might have mentioned something about making a tour of some historical sites up the coast. In an unofficial capacity, of course.
Do you know when he'll be back?
Not a clue. I'm not his agenda keeper, you see.
Fine. I'll look
I
for
guess
him.
you will.
Alright,
Bye-bye,
that's it.
Gendarme.
Bye. Okay, so we need to go for a stroll along the coast. Alright. That's fine. Let's talk to this guy. Maybe he knows who Cindy is.
It's you again. What is it?
You don't need to walk over. It takes forever. We got so much to do. So much to do. Oh, what's this? Let's go. Let's go.
A sudden flash of lightning in your neocortex. The hostel cafeteria is lit by its airy blaze. Floor plans, bullet trajectories, webs of human emotion, all channeled into a single thought.
Why are you so sure Ruby didn't off him?
So that's what you were squinting at. You were trying to come up with a theory, weren't you? That she did it.
Yeah, he was cobbling together shit so he could put her away. It's RCM.
Shut up,
101.
Elaine. We didn't
Well,
ask you.
Let old Titus set your mind at ease then. She didn't do it. She was here all night.
Sunday night, 11:30 to 12:15. She was here all that time?
Yeah, with us, drinking, near the stage there.
She didn't go to the toilet?
No.
In the whole 45-minute window, she was with you all the time.
All right. She took a fucking leak, okay? For one moment. Maybe went out too. She has an operation to run from her lawyer.
Oh.
We're not getting into what that operation is again, Cobb.
Well,
That's probably for the best. Don't break your stride now.
And just 'cause she was gone for 5 minutes doesn't mean she magically got to the roof and shot him. I've been through this. It's not
really?
plausible.
Really? Because there's a secret door that goes straight up
All
there.
right, we're in. We got Ruby unaccounted for sometime during the window. This was crucial. Now let's place her on that roof.
You do agree the shot came from the roof, right?
Why not? You can't draw a straight line into Clausia's window from any of the surrounding buildings. Not from what I know about Martinet. Maybe from the coast. But like I said, I've been too busy dealing with you idiots. So no, I don't think it was a sniper. It was close up.
Alright, so there's a 72% chance that the bullet came from the roof.
72%. There's a percentage and all. Where'd you get it from? Your guys in the lab?
I analyzed it. No. Yeah, big lab.
Wouldn't hurt to have one of those in Martinez. Still, all the labs in the world don't put her on that roof. How'd she get there? Climb.
Ruby could have gotten to the roof from somewhere inside the whirling.
Nah, the only way up there is through Clausia's room.
How much do you guys know about this place?
We've only been drinking here for what? 6 years? How much do we know?
Been thinking of getting wilding in rats. That is on my ass, boss.
Wow.
There you go. Tatted on his ass. We know the place.
However, there is a locked door in the kitchen and another on the roof. Ever check those out, guys?
No, but that doesn't prove anything.
It's
Well.
just 2 dolls. We're not giving you Ruby for that. She's
Shut
one
up,
of us.
Eugene. No one asked you.
What if those two doors are connected, Eugene? Is that your name, Eugene?
The lieutenant leans closer.
If they are connected, she could have gone to the kitchen, gone up, shot him on the roof, then come down. All in 5 minutes.
Easy
How about
peasy.
that?
Yes, she could have. This is one long shot.
Have you noticed the winch out back? On the outer wall of the whirling?
All right, I'll play alone. Those 2 doors of yours, the winch connects them with some kind of dumb waiter
Could be.
What wench? Where's the wench?
on the side of the building. You can see it from the harbor. You want to be a lieutenant, you gotta keep your eyes peeled.
I've seen the winch.
There we go, Eugene.
Fuck off, man.
Alright, so we're saying that Ruby could have, it is possible, she had access to the roof where the man was shot.
Firmly try shit on a stick. All you've established is a possible route to the roof that you haven't found. And even then, a route doesn't put that bullet in the Burke's head. A gun does that. And Ruby
Could
doesn't
be
carry
in that
one.
pathway, though.
Phase 2. Murder weapon. Get a gun in her hand. If not that, then at least a shadow of a doubt. In the shape of a gun. Just don't
All right.
contradict yourself. If it doesn't sound like Ruby did it, maybe keep it to yourself.
I've already established Ruby's running drugs. She could have smuggled guns,
God
too.
damn. That's just about your favorite topic,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yes, it
Every
is.
fucking 5 seconds.
Yeah, shut up, Titus.
You were warned not to bring it up. Your best shot here is to just back out of it.
Fine.
Okay, cop. She's got connections. I could see how she could have access to a gun. That still doesn't mean she did.
That's all you needed. Doubt.
There are weapons like this. I didn't say that I'd prove she had a murder weapon, just that we need to find her.
All right, cop. Keep talking. I'll tell you when I've had enough.
T, we're not seriously considering it, all.
Shut up, Glenn.
Ruby wouldn't do this. Why would she do something like this?
Phase 3. Motive. The last component.
Oh, we're getting there.
The big one. Get this and they'll give her to you. Remember, don't piss him off. That never works.
It's not why did she kill him, it's why did she organize the cover-up. Classia told me some pretty interesting things about Ruby. Maybe it's all part of a leadership challenge against you, Titus. That will make him mad. When Classia came downstairs, Ruby appeared to know that something was wrong. Maybe she killed him because she thought it would curry favor with you? This one, that she knew.
Nah, man. That's just Ruby. She's got shit under control. That's her whole thing. That's why she's so good.
Plus, man, it's like female intuition. You know, women talk to women. Which is sort of why we need someone on the team who they talk to.
Eugene wants a woman on the team so they can do their job. That must be hard. Half of Martinez is female.
Yep.
Yeah. Some people have their shit together. What's wrong with that?
Wishful thinking has no place in a police investigation.
The lieutenant tells Elaine, his voice mild but firm.
The more logical conclusion that you wish to avoid is that she knew what had happened because she did it.
It's not why did she kill him, it's why did she organize the cover
And I
up.
suppose you have a theory on that.
She could have just been covering up for herself,
Think about
Titus.
it. Why go through all that effort? It was her idea, wasn't it? The hanging. You went along, but she suggested it.
She had, like, a fully formed plan
Yeah.
and shit. Right when she came back downstairs.
Yep.
Really, Shanks? Closio wanted to talk to another girl, that's all. She was just the first one up there. I could have come up with that plan if I'd have been first.
Really, Eugene?
Time for a logics demonstration.
Eugene, let's assume you killed him.
He scoffs.
Think. You kill him. Get up there. Shoot him. Get down.
Would you prefer to go on trial with your friends as part of a lynch mob, or alone for committing
The
murder?
man is silent.
If she used us to cover her own shit up, well, that's a serious violation of the Hardy Code.
Shanky's panicking.
Which is why she didn't. She would never do that.
Are you sure about that,
Why
Glenn?
aren't more of you defending her? This is fucking stupid, Titus.
Men. This is why you are so stupid. Because who is still here being investigated for a murder and taking blame for it? You guys. An entire group of people where the woman who probably did it is off scot-free and no one knows where she is. That is the beauty of it. She totally pulled off this murder and took you guys down. You were the scapegoats.
Glenn, I thought the same thing when she skipped town and left us in this shit.
Oh, so he didn't rule her out completely.
Ah.
And she skipped town. This is good.
Titus, you have to see it. Things don't add up. We need to talk to her.
Silence. He looks around the room.
Come on, Titus.
The old man in the corner.
Theo
nods.
knows.
A
Theo's
very
got it.
small nod. And a trickle of tobacco spit on his lip. This is the only option he cares for.
Opinion.
Yeah, I see it. There's one more thing I've been wondering about. Ever since you asked me where she is. Added to your list of suspicions.
Alright, we got Titus. We got him.
I don't know. I don't know where she went. She just got up and left. Got real scared, too. Wouldn't tell me where. However hard I asked. Wanna know why?
Why?
She was afraid I would tell you. Maybe she was right.
Yep.
By now, I probably would.
She knew there's evidence on her, and she knew we'd find it. This is typical suspect behavior. Why fleeing is always incriminatory.
Perhaps.
Yes!
Ask her if you find her. It won't be easy, though. She made sure of that.
So when did she leave?
Friday afternoon, when you first arrived. I got word the RCM was in town. Then she came in to see me. Told me she was leaving. That's when we had our little conversation.
Alright, so what was she scared of?
I told you. You.
As in the RCM?
No, you. As in the cop with the sideburns and the disco clothes.
No wonder she's afraid. No.
Sure. Normal. You know, when I first saw you limping here, I thought she was paranoid or sniffing her own supply. But now I'm
So
not
she was
so sure.
physically afraid of us. Us. Harry Baudelaire, whatever my name is. 6th Imbrine of Precinct 41. What else did Ruby tell you about me?
She said you have a funny taste in clothes.
That's very
and
true.
that you won't stop.
Won't stop?
Until
Can't
you
stop, won't
add
stop, of course
something
not.
on her. She said she's heard of you from Jamrock, that you're a human can opener, that you play suspects against each other, open them up like candy.
That's why I was offered captain position twice and turned him down. 2-time Imbrine, or whatever that word is called.
And then, when they're all empty, just move on onto the next can. Don't look back. Unless there was something you missed.
Fucking hell. Titus, did he just open Angus up like a can? Yes, he did. Now, we can whine about it, whack him, or we can go on with our lives. I'm having to go on with our lives kind of day, Al. How about you?
It's not an actual question. Silence. He nods.
Is that true, Kim? Am I a can opener?
You are insistent.
I also don't let doors be shut around me either. I got that ability. Anything else?
Yeah, there was something else. She wouldn't tell me, though. I could see she wanted to. It was burning on her lips. This caught Titus. This caught Pete. But she was too scared.
Do you have any clues on where she went?
She's not far. We know that much. She didn't take her lorry, so she's on foot.
You couldn't have told us this like 3 days ago, dude.
Good fucking luck, man. She knows this place like the back of her hand. You'll never find her.
So do I. I'm from here.
Yeah, Al. And we won't either.
She's not really a party candidate anymore, is she?
Nope.
She's not, Glenn.
Nope, she blew it. Have you looked for her?
A little. On the coast.
On the coast.
Where have you looked for her? More precisely.
More precisely, on the coast. Past the waterlock. She's not here. So,
So she's over
she's
past the
there.
waterlock. Can you tell me where on the coast I should start looking?
Sure. There's some shit houses there. A cinderblock town. Fishing folk there refuse to unionize. So, that's one place we haven't looked.
Alright, we gotta go
I
there.
hear they have a shack where junkies sometimes crash. Time for you
All right,
to
we could do
step
it.
up.
We will start there. One more question. What does Ruby look like?
Boyish. Hair's red. Dyed. She looks like a Lowry man.
Do you know what she's doing with Ulan frequencies?
The what now? I have no idea. Boys?
She said she's building a pale emitter.
What?
We were talking about radio equipment. She said she's doing Ulan frequencies and a pale something. I don't know more.
This guy barely understands what he's talking
Sounds
about.
like me talking about anything technology.
There you have it. Pale something.
Not much, but it'll
have
do.
to.
Shake it.
His grip is firm and reassuring, like holding a piece of unpolished granite.
My hands feel like unpolished granite
Not
right now
just
with how
granite,
dry they are.
Tightly packed RCM Sergeant material.
You should be a cop, Titus.
When are you gonna get it through your dumb head? I already am. I just wasn't sure you.
Yeah. I'm a can opener, dude. Second tier Imbrine of Precinct 41.
And
Suck on
he
that.
Still isn't. People aren't afraid of good cops in the way Ruby was afraid of you, he thinks, then turns back to his men.
Alright, cool. Let's go. So we could do some more of these. What are these? What happened to Guillaume de Million? Date of birth generator. Nah. It's been brought to your attention that you're an alcoholic and it's a sickness. Perhaps they're right. Anything is better than this. Yeah. Wompty Dumpty Dom Center. People have gathered beneath the building roof in an oddly shaped trophy building, sipping wine. Wonder Twins, Guy and Keith Juiced are the blah blah blah. It's the Wompty Domty Dommiest event of the year, and all the cool kids are. Where are you if not there? I feel like this was. Well, this is a quick one. Let's go. Alright, cool. Alright, awesome. Let's go. So we have to ask about Ruby in the village. Oh, still have to ask about Cindy. Alright, hold on. Can we ask him about Cindy?
Hey, was there something you needed?
Gar, I need to sing karaoke.
No, you don't. It's not happening.
Please.
You need to approach this situation logically. Ask him why he has the PA system installed if you can't use it.
But why do you even have it? You're right. It's not the right time
There
yet.
never will be a
Alright, we have to wait till the evening when we have the disco lights going. This is not the right time. Okay, let's go. Who are you, sir?
You look like shit.
Wow. Thanks.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
You look like that.
Judith, back me up here.
You do look.
Shut up,
Looks
horse-faced
like it's
woman.
been a tough week for him.
No, what do you want?
There's something about this guy that matches with a face in your head. A similar but different face.
We don't like
He
you.
might be wearing a disguise.
Do it! Come on, come on, come on!
You know what it is. It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask him.
Do you know me from somewhere?
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Alright, why are you wearing this hair?
Another life.
From where?
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the... To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
41st?
Okay. That's plausible. That's entirely plausible.
Yeah,
Now we're really getting somewhere.
Because that's my precinct.
Somewhere good.
Kim, who is this guy?
I'm not getting involved in this.
It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses and the woman beside him. Oh boy, they're mad at him.
Alright, cool
Yes,
shades.
it's a hobby of mine.
As if waiting for some...
Alright, let's talk
Okay.
more about this. So what would our relationship be?
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
Like partners in crime?
No, because in this thought experiment, we are police officers in a police station. We don't do crimes. We're not crime bros.
Darn.
Come on, stop it.
Do you have a crime to solve?
Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
This isn't helping.
She is like so disappointed in whatever's happening right now. Who else is in our imaginary police
You're
station?
not going to believe this, but police officers, yes
Please
sir,
stop.
solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock. Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far out son of Lung.
What are we talking about? Who is the far out son of Lung?
Oh, it's you eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you.
You want to tell me more about him?
Not even a little bit.
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I said, just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lao.
He's trying to protect you from further rough handling, dished out by the sunglassed man.
Thank you, Kim. I appreciate it.
Yes, you get the joke. Leave it at that.
I can't imagine this
Neither
anymore.
can I, partner. Neither can I.
It's a mere second, but it feels like you saw something. A gram of compassion in that sadness.
All right, I got some questions for
About
you.
what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know. A sad stack of shit next to someone far more proficient.
Wow. Kim can't even see. His eye doctor says he's not allowed to shoot a gun.
He didn't answer your question.
Now, will you answer some questions? Why not?
Cause it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging?
If you don't want to answer questions, maybe you want to hear me say things.
Actually, I don't want to hear
All right,
you
what
say
is your
things.
problem?
Come on, Jean.
Jean!
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say things.
Hear that? He wants you to
All right, let's do it.
suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
All right, this
So,
man was hanged.
Do you know who hanged him?
Not yet.
Yeah, I can see that. I don't know.
It's like you felt it would be intellectually stimulating and would lead somewhere. A custom even? Strange.
Oh my god, there's more.
Alright, let's talk about him
Okay,
again.
why not?
Alright,
Let's
so
do
then it
the
turns
old
out
thing
he was
over again.
hanged
We're
and
not wasting
shot.
time. There is no time. You think he was hanged as a cover-up? To hide the shooting?
Yes.
Okay, well,
Why am I telling you this?
I don't know. Oh my god, there's
Alright,
more.
we're talking about him
Okay,
again.
why not?
Okay, this person
Let's
was
do the
shot
old
and then made
thing
to look
over
like he
again.
was hanged. He
We're
might
not
have been
wasting
shot by the
time.
people who
I
hanged
get
him.
it, okay. But what is the motive?
To cover something up.
That would be my first guess. Yes, I don't know.
Alright, oh my god, this
that-
is the worst
okay,
conversation.
Why not? Let's do
The
the
person
old
was
thing
shot
over
and
again.
hanged. He may have been
We're
shot by
not
the person who
wasting
made it
time.
look like he
A
was hanged.
cover-up. What do you don't have a motive? Then the double cover-up seems too neat.
Yeah, hey, why am I
I
telling
don't
you
know.
these things?
Oh my god, okay, why not?
The
Let's
person
do the
who we
old thing
think
over
shot
again.
him, who made
We're
it
not
look
wasting
like he was
time.
hanged,
There
that
is
we're
no
looking
time.
for, we can't find her.
Well, where have you looked for her?
She may
West
be
of
on the
here?
coast.
Tough luck. The place is ruined from the bombardment. A lot of places to hide there.
Yeah, well.
I don't know. Why? Oh my god, there's...
Fine.
Watch out for yourself.
That voice, so very familiar. Did you hear it when calling to your station and reporting your badge missing?
Wait, your voice. I recognize it.
Oh really? I wonder where.
I lost my badge. When I called in to report it missing, you were there.
That's the where you remember me from?
I have a bit of memory trouble.
You don't say. Goodbye then. The voice thing was a coincidence. Run along, asshole.